I want to talk to you about anger. This is one of the most misunderstood things that exists in our world is anger. Almost everybody gets angry at one time or another. Some people have a serious problem with anger. They might even take anger management courses. They might just get so frustrated. I could tell you that in the 90s, before I founded the Marriage Foundation in 2009, but I started this process of saving marriages in 2001. Before then, I didn't know what to do with my anger. One time I was sick of it. I couldn't stand it anymore. I was so frustrated, which is another form of anger. I was so frustrated by my anger, I was literally on the floor, curled up in the fetal position. I couldn't take it anymore. I was going crazy. I finally called some friends, asked them to pray for me, and it dissipated. But you just can't do that all the time. Years went by before I got into discovering about anger because I didn't connect the dots. But when I was helping clients, because I started helping people, I was a divorce mediator until 2001. Then when I started helping clients save their marriages, I needed to learn about anger. Isn't it funny how we learn things when we want to help others? And I discovered things about anger. Number one, where does it come from? It's very interesting. By the way, the topic here is if I were any angrier at my husband. Here's the thing. Anger, if you want to put it into an equation, and stay with me here, you may not like hearing this, but it's the truth. Anger is the result of the mind, not you, you're not the mind, not getting its way. Isn't that so simple? But we identify with our mind. We call it the ego. We do things very differently at the Marriage Foundation. We're not Western psychological based. We believe, and I know that it's true, you're not the mind. You're the soul. You are a soul. You don't have a soul. You are the soul. What you do have is you have a mind and a body. The mind is trouble because it's constantly fighting us. It's not allowing our natural state of love and joy to come to the fore. Think about this. Our natural state as a soul is love and joy, but we don't feel it because the mind, think of it as something that we have in order to get along and work through the problems and situations of creation. And so we have to be protected, and the mind is constantly looking for protection, looking for danger. And when we don't get our way, the mind getting its way, the mind is saying, do it this way because it's safe. That's the bottom line. The mind is saying, do it this way because it's safe. When it doesn't get its way, it reacts with anger. Okay, what do you do about it? First of all, anger has no place in your marriage. If you're starting to feel angry, there's some things you could do right away before you take our course. We teach in our course how to get rid of anger altogether, not just manage it. When you start to feel angry, pull yourself out of this situation right away because you don't want to dump your anger on someone else. That's like taking the trash out of your kitchen and throwing it on your neighbor's yard. It's not nice. It's not cool. Anger is a very destructive thing. As you know, you don't want to dump it on your husband. What you want to do is calm yourself. I'm going to give you a technique, okay? So there is a technique for calming yourself that I'm going to share with you now. It's one of many that we have in our course and books and like that. And so the way it works is this. Our heart has a lot to do with the regulation of our body and mind. When the heart is beating too rapidly, anything can happen. We want to calm it down. We want to slow it down. So using the breath, inhale, tense your whole body, and exhale. Nice and slowly. Do you feel how much calmer you are? How much more relaxed you are? You can do that as many times as you want, but dispel that anger. Okay? So now you don't really get rid of the anger, so to speak. What you really do is you rise above it. And how you do that is by cultivating love. That's the secret. So when you're starting to feel that anger, calm yourself down, then cultivate the love, cultivate the devotion by thinking of your husband in the most beautiful, loving terms that you did when you guys first met. I promise you, it's going to change your marriage, change your life. I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. I do hope that you go to our website. You could take advantage of our free Ask a Counselor. Just go to the website, leave a comment if you wish, join our family of subscribers. We're over 100,000, and God bless you and take care. And you could like the video too. I won't get mad at you. God bless. Take care.